chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Wow, this truly is impressive. The future Camp Nou, it has been christened. A show of power, prominence, prestige for Barcelona. And he's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Fran Perez. Now that looks a decent ball. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Llorente, back to the keeper it goes. Junior Firpo. So it is still 0-0. Alvaro Fidalgo. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in. Vallecano were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Alvaro Fidalgo. That's a cute ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's hoisted clear. Chance here to counter. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the left it goes. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Half an hour played now. And that has been slung wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. Has a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Knocks it into space. Perez in acres of space out wide. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Spread neatly. Oh, good take in a good area. And there is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. That's headed upfield.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Anthony. Alvaro Fidalgo. He's a shot. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And it's slung out wide. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread out to the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Great vision. Oh, look at the space here.
The attendance for this match was 97,559. Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Now it's Anthony. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Fran Perez. Can he get on the end of this? Over to the left. Perez with the foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on to replace him is number 22.
Llorente.
Isco.
Threads one in. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Alvaro Fidalgo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on the field. Number 11. Number
Anthony
2.
goes short.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. Anthony with the short one. And this is shoots! Off the post!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution.
Amrabat. Alvaro Fidalgo. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And this is Isco, and it's Firpo. Great shot! Oh, crossbar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Junior Firpo must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Played out towards the right wing. Junior Firpo calmly anticipates.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Four added minutes has been
Calls
indicated.
for mild irritation. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now he's got space here, and he cuts out the supply. Played out to the right. There will be a throw-in. Junior Firpo kept aware, and it is... And that is that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.